Say something iconic.
Something iconic. You can dub something in later because my mouth is covered.
As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and I then produced my rapier, saying stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver, mushering dum-a-doo-dum-a-da. Whack-fall the daddy-o, whack-fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it...
You steal your grandma's curtains?
It's where men become boys. Wait.
Open up your lungs and breathe more.
We're still rolling.
By the way, CrossFit. Yeah. So
Where
I
boys
found out
become
about
men.
these fancy
Heroes become legends.
I buy her of it.
Max, how are you feeling now?
I'm rocking. I'm rocking. It's fitting good.
When's the last time you went into battle?
Oh goodness. Last time I fought, see, that would have been 3 Saints in West Lafayette. 3-ish, 4-ish weeks ago.
Who do you fight for?
Who do I fight for?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel this heart right.
Who do I fight for? Probably myself. I'm probably my biggest inspiration.
Max, how much does this weigh?
Oh goodness. Probably 15-20 pounds at least.
It's the money shot.
For practice, I'll let it go.
Polearm fundamentals, something that I'm extremely unqualified to teach people. Smack them with this, stab them with this, poke them with that. It's sort of a thumbs up. I can't really thumbs up.
You gonna do this?
As I was going down the street, feeling fine and larky, our recruiting sergeant said to me, now you'd look fine in khaki out. The king he is in need, a man come read his proclamation, how a life in Flanders for your van will be a fine vacation now. That may be so, says I to him, but tell me, Sergeant dearie-o, if I'd a pack stuck on me back...
Got smacked in the head with the smacky end a couple times. Stuck her with the pointy end a couple times.
Get any good hits in?
I got a couple good hits in. You're going to want to get a shot of this fight. That guy is the guy who made both of those axes. He is good with axes.
What's he using right now? Is that a long axe? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a Dane axe. It just means it's a big two-handed axe. It's a Dane axe specifically because he does Norse stuff. Is this like the part where you ask me a question, or is this the part where I say something funny?
Who's the best fighter out here?
Oh, Jesus. See that gentleman over there with the green and white shield and the white tunic? That's Sir Angus. He is mean. Taught me actually a lot of stuff polearm-wise.
Is he your mentor?
Not quite, because I don't think he likes me very much. Very blunt. If you get the chance, ask him about the monkey story.
The monkey story?
Monkey story.
When did you first hear about this?
I think this was like my second time out that I heard the monkey story.
No.
The entire thing. Wikipedia surfing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
So how the chain of stuff worked, I was just reading through, like, so it was like something about books, and I mentioned Dies of Fire, and I was like, oh, hey, that's an interesting premise. Dies of Fire is basically about, like, what if all modern technology stopped working? Then we went from there to the SCA, because that features prominently in this. I was like, hey, this seems like a cool thing, I might as well check this out. Some nonsense in between there, because it's a very, very archaic, slow-moving institution. But I got out here, started fighting, started building my kit.
Yeah, sweat.
sweat is pure.
So I was curious, however, these temperatures are not. When they were fighting in this, it was much
Now sent her sons to tramp the hills amid the winter snow, who spiked the heads of Irish priests on Dublin Castle gate, who butchered helpless Irish babes, the lust of blood to sate, who outraged Irish maidenhood and tortured 8 sires, and sped from Clare to Donegal the glare of midnight fires, who scours our land in 98, sped torture far and wide, till Ireland shrieked in woe and pain, and hell seemed far beside, who ply the pit's cap and the sword, the gibbet and the rack. Oh God, that we should never fail to pay those devils back, who slew the 3 in Manchester one drear November dawn, while round them
More or less, what we do is it's like combat isn't everything that we do. We are a reenactment, we're a semi-reenactment group in this, where as a general rule, if it's before 1600, it's fair game. That can lead to fun situations where you've got like Viking dude over there fighting side by side with like Crosby over there does, I want to say like 14th, 13th century Irish damage. Kim and Trevor over there. Okay, so Kim is our Knight Marshal. She's very, very good at what she does. She's squire to Sir Pellinor. But then we've also got big guy over there. And
in the black?
Yeah. His defining trait is that he's big. And he uses a sword that's probably about as tall as you are.
So why is the smallest guy fighting? Oh, he got destroyed.
Vicious.
Jeez.
Well, that's a she, is the thing. That's Lady Kimberly.
That's Lady Kimberly?
Yeah, or Squire Kimberly. I don't know what the proper title is, but she's good. Fighting like this, got fencers, and all that stuff.
What would you say to someone that like thinks it's strange or out there?
It is. Objectively, it is, and that's why it's awesome.
Yeah.
There's like this mindset a lot of people have where it's like weird equals bad, where like it's not. It's just a thing. We're just dudes.
Yeah.
We just hit each other.
Say something cool.
I need a phone with it.
I ain't cold.
I think
Sweet mama.
I need to go to a hardware store.
When you're sitting there lying around at the moment when the sun's going down, and it happens so gradually, eventually you look around and you notice the living room's dark. When you're sitting on the edge of your bed, balancing a bowl of fake blood on your head, go ahead, do your best to de-stress, but just remember at the end that it's an imaginary mess. It's an energy shield, and then it's him.